This is the next episode of my XR Weekly News. We are in week 27, 2026. And I think my prayers were heard. So it's a little bit cooler here now in Germany. So at least at night I can open the windows and I can get a little bit of cool air inside. But still crazy times right now. And yeah, so guys, thank you so much for all the comments that you made for my video that was not so common on my channel, like that was about medicine in VR together with my wife. So if you didn't see the video, check it out. It deserves a lot of more attention because it was a lot of work. It's very special. Check it out, please. That would be great. So everything about XR hardware, games, releases and sales. Let's have some fun with the XR Weekly News and let's go.
VoodooDE.
So we could already use Discord on MetaQuest, but we needed a PC like via browser or so. But now we have a native Discord app on MetaQuest. So you can just download it from the store and then you can chat, you can do voice chat, and you can even stream things that you just play to your friends. Sounds great, right? But still there's it's not perfect right now, because when you just stream something, it could happen that your game crashes, and especially in multiplayer this is bad, right? So I think this Discord app needs a lot of RAM right now, and they definitely need to fix that. I didn't try it for myself yet, but users report about this. But I think Meta is doing updates about this. We know that Meta is not sleeping, right? They're caring about their stuff, and yeah, hopefully this is gonna be cool. So the Quest can also do multiple windows, so you can just play and have this overlay of the Discord app while playing, and that's cool. It's another nice app for social VR, right? Bad news for Apple. So the hardware chief for the Vision Pro and the upcoming smart glasses at Apple leaves for OpenAI. OpenAI is doing ChatGPT and things. His name is Paul Mead, and he was also involved in iPad development, iPhones, and later the AR development. And since 2019, he was leading the hardware engineering. Yeah, and he left to OpenAI, and he's also going there in the hardware development. Really interesting. So will we have ChatGPT glasses soon? I don't know. However, it's of course not a good thing for Apple when he leaves. He has a lot of knowledge and so on. So yeah, we will see. I mean, I love the Apple Vision Pro, yeah, and I say that as a non-Apple user. So I really use that pretty often, the Apple Vision Pro. And as I told you, we made this video about medical things that you can do with the Apple Vision Pro. Yeah, I really hope that Apple will find a good replacement for Paul Mead, and then they can continue developing the headsets and smart glasses, of course. To the older PC gamer like me, do you still remember when we went to the electronics store? Like, I don't know, in the States you have Best Buy or so. I don't know, even in Walmart you have that. So we went to the store and then we bought this physical discs for PC, like this huge boxes or the DVD boxes or so. Do you still remember that? And then we had to put it in our CD-ROM drive or DVD-ROM drive and so on. And then we had to install that and so on. That was crazy. I still have hundreds and thousands of these games on disk. But this time is over for a long time now. So we PC gamers, I'm not talking about VR, I talk about discs and PC gaming in common. We have everything on Steam, Uplay, EA Play or whatever. We have that digital. And in the past I thought, oh, where are my cool discs? I want to have them in my shelf. But now I say, this is really good. I want everything on Steam or so. So if I just want to play a round of Dungeon Keeper or so, the very old game, I click on install and it's there in seconds. Like normally I would go to my shelf, try to find it, put it out, put it in my DVD-ROM, which I don't have anymore, and then install it. But this is really cool. But now Sony is doing the same from the beginning of January 2028. So there will be no physical discs anymore for new games. And that means in the electronic stores, sooner or later, there will be no physical discs anymore for PC and PlayStation. Perhaps there will still be like Nintendo Switch and Xbox or so, but yeah, also this will be gone in the future. I mean that in general, this is a good thing, but also there's a problem with the used games. If you want to sell them, this doesn't work anymore. So you cannot sell this game from your store, from your account. It doesn't work. Yeah. So yeah, it's a good thing and also a bad thing. But January 2028, no physical discs for new games anymore. And there's a mid-season update for Contractors Showdown Exfil Zone. We have new missions. There's a new quest line about Leopard Global Security with new skins. And there's also a DLC for a story campaign that you can play solo or co-op. And that's about like a colleague that disappeared and things, and also new skins and revolver upgrades. And there's also some quality of life improvements, like we can fix our the armor, or we can also have a new headquarter that we can expand with like weapons and storage and so on. And new boxes, there's a dog tag box and grenade box, and also like a colorblind mode for crosshair mode, and new weapons, new sounds for the AK-74 weapon. So yeah, if you like this game, you have a really cool new update right now. And let's check out the releases. As always, you get 10% off using my coupon code VoodooDE in Metastore. Collision Crasher. So this is a very fast-paced game where you race through a city and cause chaos. You can crash everything, jump around. Freaking insane. And then on Steam we have Hound Out. This is a asymmetric VR PvP game. One is hounded and one hounds. And this you can install it for free. And then Zip Rush. This is a parkour racing game. And then King's Archer VR. This is bow and arrow game. You can try a free demo. And on PlayStation VR 2 we have Archery Red. This is a bow and arrow game as well. So this is already the releases this week. Nothing new, nothing special. So in the summer is always a little bit low on games, right? Okay, and let's check out the sales. So there is a mid-year sale by Pimax, and you get different discounts. For example, if you buy the Dream Air, then you get a 50% voucher for the DMAS head strap and the official lens frame. And additionally, if you go via my link in the description, you save 2% extra and get a personal employee by Pimax who helps with problems. And then here for the Super series, for the Crystal series, for example, for the Crystal Super, you get $200 off, or for the Super Golden Bundle as well. And if you already have a headset and upgrade it to the Dream Air, for example, Quest 2, 3, Pico 4, you get another $80 off. And here are also some cool hardware upgrades. For example, if you want a voucher for the haptic suit from True Gear, you get $80 additional to the discount, or the Hons VR lenses you get for free, or this free wire cable management. Pretty cool. And as I said, this page here you can find on my homepage, VoodooDE-VR.com/coupons-sales. And there's the links also to the discount codes and links to get additional 2% off. So that was Pimax. And then we have still the midsummer sale at Meta. We will not go through all of this. This is a lot. I will put the link to the sale also on my homepage in the description. And then we have the Steam Summer Sale, a lot of games discounted. You can see it here. I will also put a link in the description. And on PlayStation VR 2, we have Hubris, Real Nice Action Adventure. You get 75% off. Yeah, this were the news this week. Not so much, but yeah, in the summer, there's still a little bit less news. Yeah, but still, guys, thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE